The WB hit Summerlin, but tonight he took Planet Hollywood by storm.
And grab a couple of extra.
Fans of the WB11's hit series Summerland were out in full force at Planet Hollywood today.
One of the show's featured actor McCartney was there to promote the release of his new CD, and that's part of the reason for the crowd. The rest of the reason, right here next to me. Tony Senecal, here now to tell us all about the big event today.
I was shocked I didn't see you there today. You too, Jackie.
Jackie is a fan. It's
I
a
am?
little young for me.
Yeah, that's right. I am a fan.
Yes, you are. Big fan. He's been on Broadway, acted in All My Children, and had a platinum-selling album while in the boy band Dream Street. He currently stars in the hit show Summerland and has released his first solo CD. All of this by the ripe old age of 17. And being that my hearing is quite possibly permanently damaged from the gaggle of screaming teenage girls today at Planet Hollywood, I'd have to say this WB It Boy is doing something right. That is, if I could actually hear myself speaking.
I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold.
Sure, he stars on the WB hit Summerland, but today he was working it at Planet Hollywood. And the kids can't get enough of this beautiful soul.
I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul.
Quite a day here today.
It is quite a day. Quite a day.
And of course, where there are screaming teens, there are the killer questions.
I'm Yasmin Delgado. I'm 12 years old, and I want to ask Jesse McCartney, when is your birthday? How do you celebrate it?
Yasmin, my birthday is coming up actually in April, and one of my favorite things to do is party and go out with my friends. So for my 18th birthday, which is a big one, I'm going to try and see if I can get to Hawaii, which should be a big one because I've never been.
I'm Samantha, and I'm 9. What's the biggest difference between acting and singing?
Samantha, good question. The difference between acting and singing probably is the fact that the singing is an instant gratification, instant rush. You get on stage, you're on, you're off. When you're behind a camera, you get time to work with your character. You spend 12 hours on set, and then you see the final product, 6 months later.
I'm Amanda McGuire, and I want to ask Jesse, what's the biggest difference between performing with Dream Street and performing solo?
Good question.
Amanda, that's a very good question. Dream Street was very, very fun. However, you could rely on 4 other guys when you're on stage. If you were to screw up or mess up on stage, you had 4 other guys to cover your back. When you're up there by yourself, it's kind of all on you.
And these kids wouldn't have it any other way. All right, I have to give a big thank you to Z100 for letting us hang at their little concert today. And speaking of the Z, my buddy, Paul Cubby Bryant, will be sitting in for Emily tomorrow on our morning show, so be sure to check him out because Cubby rocks.
Yeah, they're having the DJ subs for Emily.
Yeah, all week long.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And my boy